inshallah. This is your girl Seher. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Yes, this outfit is repetitive because I'm shooting back to back, and because I'm working other days, so I just get the weekend off. So I wanted to shoot as much as content possible so that I can use it for the next week. I know I'm speaking faster because I just want to wind up and just go and spend time with my husband. But okay, so in the previous video you saw the purchases that I made from Amazon. One of this was lashes, and then the eyeshadow as well was from there. So if you didn't check out that video, you should. And what are you waiting for? I wanted to do a little bit of lip swatches. Sorry for the turbulence, but I just lost something and I just found it. I was just going through my lipsticks because I wanted to switch up. If you remember, I have an acrylic on the drawer, and that has my favorite lipsticks and the beautiful lipsticks, like the ones that will look pretty on the vanity. So I was just trying to switch them up because I will never use the ones that I have inside the box. So I just wanted to switch them up so I can use them as well. So when I was going through, I found some of my very old lipsticks, and I frankly haven't used them in a while. I used to be obsessed with these lipsticks back in the day. I've always been a bullet lipstick girl over the liquid lipsticks, and only after I purchased Anastasia, I fell in love with the formula. But some people say it's drying, but it was really beautiful for me. And then I fell in love with Iba. So these are only two brands that I have really loved liquid lipsticks from. I intend to try the sugar one as well, but for some reason I just keep postponing that and I never purchase it. I do have one sugar lipstick which I haven't used it a lot. I don't know why, but I bought it and I forgot about it because I kept everything inside. And as you can see, these are some of my lipsticks that I own. And if you want to see my collection, let me know. I will be more than happy to show you what I have in my collection. The reason why we're making this video is because I was running through, and I was going through this Pitara, and I found some really good old lipsticks, and these were my favorite back then, and I have them right here. So these are the Milani lipsticks. So I have them, 5 of those. I used to love collecting these, and I have 5 of these, and these were a gift from somebody. So these were not in India, these are from US. So I have all of these here. I hope I have all of these here, so I don't want to lose them out because I always like to do that. So I have all of these here. Some of the shades are still available on Nykaa, and some of them are not there, so I will link down. You can choose accordingly, but these are all the shades. I love this golden packaging. Anything bling, I'll be drawn to it like a moth. So I really love this golden packaging. And as far as I remember, these were like 850 to 950 rupees each. Link it down so that you guys can check out if you want to, because I still love the formulation. It just so happens that as you buy more and more products, the newer ones get preference and the older ones get somehow lost. That's the story with these ones as well. And as I told you guys, I am a bullet lipstick fan. So first I'm going to swatch this color. Can you look at this? It's so beautiful. This is like this purple toned lipstick, purple toned pink lipstick. It's a very, as you can see, it has a purple riff tone to it, and it looks really good if you carry a neutral kind of eyes, and even if you're not applying anything on your eyes, you can just definitely carry this. So this is how it looks like, and let me just swatch it over here to show you how it looks on the hand. So this is how it looks on the hand. It's got purple tone to it, and it's absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I don't know why I stopped wearing. The shade name is Matte Orchid, 64 Matte Orchid. So this is how this one looks like. The next one is 73 Matte Love. It's like this dark vampy kind of a shade, and it's also got purple undertone to it. Let me just swatch this for you guys. So this is how I'm really bad at swatching, you guys. So just bear with me. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. It has again purple shift to it. It's like that ox blood color. Ox blood color is what is the right word. So this is how the shade looks like on my lips. I like this color too. I feel it is very flattering on my face, and with this look it is definitely going. So it is definitely pairing up well. So this is how the shade looks like. The thing about these shades is that they stain. They leave a light tint on your lips, so they don't fade away. Even after you eat something, you will have that little bit of stain, which is also very pretty because it gives kind of a natural flush to your lips, which is really really nice. And that's why I used to love these lipsticks a lot. These are not matte, these are on the balmy side of things. They are very comfortable on the face. They are not mask friendly. They will definitely transfer on the mask, but they are very comfortable. They don't feel like you have them on the lips. So that's something that I really like about lipsticks. If you guys love that too, you will definitely love this formula. Can you see there is a tint on my lips still? It looks really nice and beautiful. So that's what I'm talking about, you guys. Even after you remove it, you will still have the tint, which will make the lips look really pretty. The next shade that I have is called as 20 Uptown Mauve, and this is again in the shade the purple family. And some of these lipsticks have a very beautiful fragrance, like this one has a very berry kind of a fragrance, so I really like it, the berry fragrance. I'm a sucker for berry flavor fragrance. So this is, again, as you can see, it's got a glossy look, and like glossy kind of a look on the lips is any which ways a fashion. So why buy a matte lipstick and put a lip gloss when you can buy a bullet lipstick and have glossy lips? It doesn't make sense. You're just buying two things and just trying to make this. So instead buy this and just make that. Simple. So let me just show. It might look similar, but it's different. For some reason this is more mattifying than this one. This is more glossier on the lips. Okay, so let me just wear it and show it to you guys. Can you see? It's again a very beautiful shade. It's a very different shade. It doesn't fall in the purple category. I mean, it doesn't even fall in the pink category. It's somewhere in the between, and it looks glossy, and I like this finish a lot. It will definitely go with a lot of Indian and Western outfits, so definitely you can check this one out too. I don't know which ones are available at this time, so don't blame me if you don't get the shade, because these are pretty old. The next one that I have is 67 Matte Confident, and this is like the brownish maroonish shade, and let me just swatch it here. This is how this looks like, and this is the way it looks. Okay, this is how the color looks like. It has got blue undertone to it, and I said right, I have a lot of lipsticks in this shade, and this really is a flattering color. It complements my skin and it looks really really beautiful. And don't you think it's looking really gorgeous just like this? I absolutely love it. And again, really comfortable on the lips, really smooth and really pretty. So this is the next shade that I have. It is again called as 67 Matte Confident. On to the last one. This is 63 Matte Diva. This is in all sense a neon pink. So this is how it looks like. Again, has purple undertones and blue undertones in it. It's a mix of those, and this is how it looks like. So all of these lipsticks are 3.97 grams worth lipstick, and this is the bullet. As you can see, I have not used it much, but these are very good. I recommend these lipsticks a lot, you guys, more than their counterparts, the liquid lipsticks. I do have a liquid lipstick as well. I have the Milani's liquid lipstick as well. Can you see? It is also battered a lot. So this is their more matte lipsticks. I had another one in the shade, this is the famous shade Devotion. I have these as well, but over this I prefer these bullet ones because they're more comfortable. I somehow feel these are drying on my lips, but everyone raves about this range. I don't know, I feel it is a little drying, maybe because I have too dry lips, and even after applying a lip balm, I somehow don't like it. I don't know why. I like these though. So the next one, as I told you, is this. So let me just, I hope I don't dirty my clothes. Okay, so the next one, let me just swatch it over here. So guys, this is more matte in nature than all of these shades. These two are two very glossy ones. This is demi matte, and this is also in the matte category, and this is also in the matte category, but very comfortable, still feels balmy and lip nice moisturized. So this is the last one. As you can see, there is a difference between the two. This is on the purple side, this has blue, a lot of more blue undertones to it. I don't want to take this one off, it's so beautiful. So this is how the lipstick looks like, you guys, and it's that Barbie pink, fantasy pink kind of a lipstick. It's neon. It is good for creating makeup looks, I suppose, but I'm not a fan of this one personally right now. I don't know, it doesn't flatter me, I guess. I don't like it that much, but it's, if you are into such colors, then this will be really, really beautiful. It is matte on the lips, but not very dry. It's comfortable, it's there, but I like the red one and this one more than the others. I look like a plastic doll, I guess, but yeah, no worries. Mistakes happen. The choices can sometimes be bad, and it's okay about it. So this is the last of that, of all my Milani lipsticks, and these are the oldest of the lot that I have, and I wanted to show it to you guys. And there are two more that are in the older category. They are not a lot, so there are only two more of these. I feel I had more of them, but for some reason I can't find them. So I guess these are the two that I have, and these were another favorite of mine, and these were from the Color Bar range. Color Bar के जो लिपस्टिक्स थे, I used to love them a lot. So उसके ही दो हैं मेरे पास, और भी थे, पता नहीं कहाँ हैं. तो let me just show you guys. This one is 58 Bare, and this is a very good nude color. Again, very comfortable formula. It's got this peachish pink, and these are also like 3-4 years old, and I still love them because this is like my maybe first nude or something, and I have this, and it's a very comfortable formula. I love the formula of Color Bar lipsticks as well. They are really beautiful, and Lakme, beautiful formulas. They make the best lipsticks in the world, I feel like. Okay, so let's just swatch Bare on my lips right now. I am not vibing with this color. This is how Bare looks like. It is peachy, corally nude, and it looks really beautiful, and especially with this look, it just complements. And it's a 4.2 gram product. Again, I don't have idea of how what is the price on these. We'll link them down. The last lipstick, I promise you guys, this is the last one. The last one is Go On Stage 108. It is again a nude color. So let me just swatch. As you can see, this is mattifying. This was a little glossier, but this is mattifying. Again, it's corally nude, orangish nude, coral orange I have here. So it's again very beautiful. And let me just rub this off. I think these are all the same consistency, but since the lipstick has been sitting here with me on the vanity, it's a bit drying, but as I applied it, it is getting emulsified, and it's looking really better in the formulation space of things. So this is how it looks like. Definitely complements my eye makeup, and I think it's a good shade. Point was to show some of my oldest lipsticks to you guys, and you know that I've been having this in the vanity for quite some time, and because I've got new lipsticks, they have just, you know, मर गए अंदर, लिटरली दफन हो गए इस डब्बे में. तो अभी मैं इसको निकाली हूँ, तो मैं शायद यूज भी कर लूँ. That is one tip I give to you guys. So if you have older lipsticks which you're currently not using, or if you feel that they are washing you out a little bit on the lips or everything, just apply it as a blush. They will look really, really beautiful, and or you can use them on eyes, and you will just need one product to just do your lips, your blush and your eyes, and you will be set. So definitely you can use lipsticks. Okay, I hope you guys loved this video and I enjoyed doing a good old OG YouTube video which is doing lip swatches. I definitely enjoyed making this video, and if you did too, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. That's more important. And also just leave a message in the comment box. I'll be really happy to see your comments and what you guys feel about my videos. I've come a far long way, because earlier I never used to be comfortable applying a lipstick on the camera and I used to fudge up like big time, but now I've got a little bit stable.